February 27th, 2026. Everything is gapping down. My two shorts of the day that kind of really catches my eye at the moment: Duolingo on the earnings gap down, and CoreWeave also on the earnings gap down. Let's just see what we got going on here. Definitely want to short these two. Definitely Duolingo. Okay, let's roll. Oh wow. Oh wow. What a mega ripper. Okay. It looks a little too obvious that people want to short the downside. So I will do a reverse bell drive on here. Because it's not getting faded, we're not going to take our short idea just yet, but we'll have it on the side screen. Okay, let's go long on the contracts on our paper trade. Reverse bell. Actually, this is the opening bell drive. Okay, we took the opening bell drive accidentally. See how everything's behaving. Okay, CoreWeave is selling off. Okay. Uh-huh. Datadog catches a bid. What do we want? Yeah. Only if it catches a bid though above VWAP, because we know if Datadog's weak, it can be weak all day. So we don't want to be a part of that. Oh, KTOS. Okay. Oh, nice. Opening bell drive. go SanDisk. Oh, perfect. Bouncing or Duolingo bouncing. Oh, I don't like the piano keys. Piano keys. Okay. And that looks like it wants to get faded. Oh, I don't like this for KTOS. There's 2. If there's 4 of them, I will short it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Damn. Damn. Didn't pull back, so that's okay. These candles are not good. Not good for KTOS. See, what are the gainers for today? Del XYZ AAOI. What? Come on, really? AAOI? Really? Wow. was this not? Yeah, I was watching this. Wow. And the Arnix sent it to the moon. Semiconductor. Wow. Makes no money, but god damn. Is that all-time high? Yeah. Oh wait, no, not quite. It was quiet for a long time. And then just rose from the grave. I would short this if it one more pop up. If it just comes up and just slowly fades the other way, that has no edge for me, and we will not take that. And want to pop up to high of day, or this could just be a retracement for the upside. I could trade it that way as well. And let's risk 0.25% on this, so just 25 shares. Oh, and I got 2. Ah, damn it.
No, he's not allowed to move. He just dips. Retires, pulls a grizzly. Bro says peace, I'm out. buddy. No clear direction. And this is a tough candle to long or short because it was red. However, let's see, we had a total of 122 points, of which on that, of the 122 points, half of it was wick. I am married to Nazdakita. Nazdakita is my baby. She's a little feisty sometimes. She can get a little bit out of control on occasion, but we love her. Well, here's the problem now, is that if we break above this 15-minute high, I'm still open to a short in this area. Just potentially a little higher risk. We'll see. I'd like to see a 5-minute confirmation before I take the trade. I don't really want to just like reject it, because there is a world where we get some rebound and we build a base above this 15-minute high, then we target this pre-market high if we can get volume confirmation and get an uptrend. We'll see. Jadon gotta start mogging in public for virality's sake. Literally, what does that mean? Like, genuinely, if I went out in public and my main objective was to mog, what would that literally even look like? I don't even know where. Like, you put a gun to my head and you're like, go mog someone. I'm like, what? What do I even do? How does one go out with purpose of mog? What is what the hell is a jester? A jester maxer? What? What is a jester maxer? I don't know what kind of lingo y'all. Maybe I am getting old. Maybe I am. Maybe I am an old man, I guess. Maybe y'all are right. Maybe I've accepted my fate. I don't know the lingo anymore. Jason hype mogging the incels? What is wrong with you guys? What's that even mean? I don't know, bro. I guess I'm out of the loop. I gotta do my research, I guess. I don't know. Something's going on. Jade on low-key frame mogs, though. Alright, let's see what we get in this 5-minute candle. I'm gonna stock mog this next setup. I'm so gonna trade mog these market makers with this next setup. Does that make sense? Does that count? Is that a thing? I'm gonna trade mog these haters. See, how am I supposed to short this setup at 950, 960 with this candle? This is tough because the overall trend's been down, and we have that 50% retracement coming up from pre-market high to low at 950 to 960, but this is technically a strong setup over 15-minute high. Gonna be a little tricky, a little sneaky little snake. Oh, I will trade mog ICT. Alright, guys. Let's see here. supposed to do here? Yep, that's what I was. Yep, with stops below like 8. Still, that'd be a wide stop. Here's my issue with this is that we have this 50% retracement here. We're touching the 15-minute high, but there's far too much risk from 900 down to 820, so I can't take this setup here. Maybe like 860-ish. Stops below 820. Or if we wick down and then aggressive move up, we just keep the stop below the previous low. I'm a little conflicted with my system here. Too much risk. The reason I haven't taken these longs yet, if we had the low of this candle, say at like 860, I would have taken longs here at 900, no doubt. But the low here is down at 820, so it's just a little sketchy, a lot sketchy, trying longs without this. So now if we get a second confirmation candle here, I'll try the longs with stops below like 890. That I'm willing, that I can get on board with. That I can get on board with for sure. There's just so much risk on it. Stock maxing and trade logging are elite terms is crazy. I know, I don't know. I'm gonna have to do my research this morning or later on. We're gonna be payout maxing from here on out. Look maxing and we're DOD maxing, look maxing, and payout maxing.
What the heck?
I guess I'm still trying to figure it out. I guess I don't know.
604.18.
We're gonna figure it out. If I had to choose one, I'd say we're gonna be DOD maxing, discipline over dopamine maxing, maximizing discipline while minimizing cheap, garbage dopamine, useless dopamine. We're going to be redeeming the look maxing, everybody. I want you to redeem the look maxing and redeem your discipline and to trade smart and to trade safe. Please choose the DOD. Select from option 1, 2, or 3, which all lead to DOD.
I have no business holding this to the low of day, so I'm just gonna give it.
I don't know. I don't know, bro. Alright, let's see if we get a little more move down. I'll contemplate longs at 860. Still too much risk here at 880 down to 820. It'd be 60 points of risk. This is the area, if we are going to bounce, we likely do. But I'm personally not taking this yet. Just waiting. Like, for example, if we would have taken that pre-mark or that 15-minute high test, we'd be down 30 plus points right now. It'd be cooked. Well, not completely cooked, but it'd be getting close to getting cooked. The oven would be preheated and about to put the turkey in type deal. Not quite cooked, but it's just about there. Be very close. Whenever we have an aggressive trend like we did pre-market, like today, we had an aggressive trend downwards. It's hard for me to just trust these first few candles without clear trend solidification because, and like, how much just along this? Just don't tell me nothing. I can't take the retest up here for shorts because our volume sucked, and I can't take the longs because this candle just sucks.
Yeah, just stop me out.
TikTok, I appreciate y'all being here. As a reminder, I trade live every single day. I appreciate you guys hitting that follow button in the top left corner. If you guys want to learn my system, hear every trade that I take, whether it's now or an Asia session or power hour, make sure you guys hit that follow button. It's 100% free. You guys can also come over to YouTube at JDunn Trades. JDunn Trades on YouTube. You get full screen share. I can't take this setup either way, folks. You tell me that I need to start going to look max? I need to dye my eyebrows. If I catch a 200 point, if I call an entry that goes 200 points today, I'll dye my hair blonde. I'll look max. I'll go Slim Shady. That would be crazy. Brown, dark. Can you imagine I show up with blonde hair, slim done? I had blonde hair 1 year in elementary school too. I don't know why my mom let me do that. What's wrong with you, Mom? Come on. If we get a confirmation candle here, I'll still look for the longs, guys. I just couldn't, with this previous 5-minute candle, I couldn't rationalize it down here. Even though we would have had 860 to 815, what, like 35 points of risk? This would have been the spot. Personally, just too much risk for me. A little early, especially with the downtrend. The 1 minute makes it look better. I don't like to. Here's the problem. Whenever somebody says like, oh, you know, it doesn't look good in the 1 minute, but look at the 5 minute, but look at the 1 minute. I don't like to switch time frames for confirmation bias. It's very easy to say, oh, well, this looks bad in the 5 minute, but looks great in the 15 minute. I'm going to take it. Or this looks bad in the 5 and the 15, but it looks good in the 1. I'm going to take it. A lot of time that's just dopamine and our ego talk wanting to take a trade. Sometimes it's not, but a majority of the time you should stick to what you know works, your system that you know works. So for me, I like to trade to my confirmations in the 5-minute chart. I find that over time, here's the data. My best trades come when I get 5-minute volume and price confirmation. Which takes more patience, but it also ends up paying. The same one that I say every day. 2 months. I have the patience. Not maintaining every trade trader. I'm a trade everyday trader. I trade during the day, but I don't have to trade every day. I don't have to take every trade. And 2, this is not Pokemon. You don't have to catch them all. I don't need to catch every move up and down. I focus on DOD, discipline over cheap garbage dopamine.
Yeah,
Staying
1, 2,
focused,
3.
catching 1 to
And
2
then have
good
the
trades a
4th
day.
one. This is going
And
down.
managing my risk. We keep the losers small and we keep our winners big. That's it. If you can simply just not self-sabotage and not blow yourself up, you'll be in a much better spot. You don't get rid of dopamine, you earn your dopamine. You want to get rid of ego trading and revenge trading and tilt trading and boredom trading. And instead earn your dopamine. You hit a really good trade that you manage your risk on, goes 1.52, 3R. You're gonna feel good, but that's earned dopamine. A lot of times you guys will lose a trade and get frustrated and then get pissed off and things just start going downhill. Let's see what this does. OBS every day when I trade live with you here. If you want full screen share and you want to watch me chart, I'd recommend going over to YouTube.
Interesting. Oh, it is in vehicle.
I'm putting on a clinic every day.
So
860
bad.
to
So
would have just about gotten 1-to-1. This is your 30 minutes in a reminder as well to choose DoD, trade smart, trade safe. If you had a good week, if you've made progress as a trader this week, which if you're trading with me every day, I hope that you have, then don't do anything destructive to turn your trading around or go into the weekend on a negative note. All right, let's see if we can finally get a confirmation candle here. Here's what I'm interested in, guys. If we can get strong volume and a strong candle, I'll look for a 2-bar on this candle with a pullback down, higher low with stops below this low. Now that we have a higher low on this, that makes it a bit more comforting to and risk smart to try that trade. And my ultimate goal is catching a higher low that I can minimize risk and I can capture that move to the upside. If we are going to trend up, I can capture that move to where we target that pre-market high up here. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab my water and use the restroom. I'll be back. I'll be back. Oh shit. Wow.
Oh, wow.
At 9, I mean, I wouldn't have taken it, honestly, anyway. I would have waited for 960. Yeah, this is kind of the battle I have with my system right now is following this intraday trend or following the pre-market trend and the overall trend.
It's not high enough. 70s? No, not high enough.
We got one more minute on this candle. What? If we get this candle, here's an option too. Let's see what's the high here? 950, 920. I know. What I would say, I wish we could get a really weak candle here, a big wick, so I would watch for a move back up and short with stops above this high. If we got a really weak close, but I'm not sure we're gonna get it. Looks like we're gonna close above this level. Or it's gonna be like a 50% wick indecisive close, which that does absolutely nothing for me. Does nothing for me. Yeah, I can't. No way I'm shorting that candle.
Yeah, this looks like it wants to pop back up. If it goes back down, that's okay. We won't take it.
900 stops. Technically speaking, guys, points, 80. We could try the pullback to 900 for longs. I just fear us rejecting in here that 50% retracement from pre-market high to low and getting a flush down. So if I did end up taking this 900, you'd have to have hard stops at 866. It'd be a 34-point risk. Patience is definitely what I'm working on, and this channel has been helping for sure. I appreciate you. I'm glad I've helped you guys with your patience and with your DOD. I'm currently looking for a pullback to 900 for longs, guys. That's what I'm watching at the moment. And we're taking out the previous highs. Great. I just... It's the missing piece every trader needs. Patience. Pay done. Need a winner. Just got home from club space. Still effing rolling. Rainbow heart. That's crazy. That is wild. You know what? I'll help you keep your roll going on, my boy. That's not DOD though. You should probably go get some sleep and come back Monday. That's not DOD, my friend. This was my original reject zone. This was the pre-market high to pre-market low retracement. I used to think rejects, like back in the day, I'd just take a short right here. Say rejecting, trying it with stops above 25,000. Not quite how I trade anymore. Yep. I would have taken that retest earlier. I'm so tempted to try the shorts. If we can get a little confirmation up here. I know. This is the only area I like. Was that 960, 970? Goes against our intraday, what's happening in the first few candles, but from an overall trend standpoint, pre-market, it looks good. I have not taken anything. to try a piece of shorts up at 72, everybody. 70 is what I like. I'm going to keep my stops at 25,000. I like this area right here. It's the only area I've seen all morning for shorts. I'm going to keep it light. I have a hard stop at 25,000, so 30 points of risk. 70s right here, the area up to 75 is the area I like for entry. You're entering right here, it's only 25 points of risk. I have stops at 25,001. 25,001. Only went with one mini, so we'll have about $600 worth of risk.
And stop
I'm going
that.
to stop at 25,001 if we get up there. This is the only area I liked pre-market for that high to low retracement, so tried it light, only one mini. If we saw some sort of confirmation that we'd reverse, I would potentially add into the position, but not right now. Don't even have a full-size loss on the table. So we'll see. This is our final line in the sand. This 85 was the high, that 0.618. So we'll see. If we don't reject this area, I'll begin looking for a higher low for the longs.
No.
This
Higher.
is the only short entry I like. It's up here, 70 to 80. Stops at 25,000. We have our Fibonacci retracement from pre-market high to pre-market low. So that's why I tried the shorts up here, but stops are at 25,000 just in case we continue up. I have a hard stop in 25,000. Yep, I have mine at 25,001. I have mine at 25,001, so I'll lose just over 600 if I lose the trade. I'd like to see us move down to like 15-minute high. Less risk for me today, folks. If we do get some sort of 5-minute strong confirmation candle up here, potentially stop it early, but right now I'd like to see it move down to like 9. You don't need to go any higher. That's what I'd be telling it. Come on, baby. Do it for the Bears. Do it for us. Come on. Go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. I'm light risk on this, so I don't really have anything to trim. I'm going to wait till 9:30. I need a minimum of like 9:40 or below to take any profit, or to take my profit. This 5-minute chart looks good. This shows we had the right idea. Look at that 5-minute candle. Even if it don't work out, this shows we had the right idea. So, because I've been in the shorts since 970. You actually probably got a better entry than I did. coast down. Come on. If I had more risk on, I'd probably put my stops at like 993. Come on. Come on. Come on, you know what? Here's my plan: is I'm gonna sell my mini, and if we go back up, I'll trade micros so I can trim again. I got a lot of shit going on today, so I have to travel. So I'm keeping my risk minimum. I'm taking my 1-to-1 on that trade, so we're gonna secure it as a green trade down here. And if we get a re-entry, I'll trade micros, but we're gonna take our dub today. It's 1-to-1. If I had more to trim, I'd trim some. I'd trim some, and I'd put my stops at break even at 970. But trend is up intraday. I'm taking my dub. I'm taking my dub. And if we get a nice re-entry, I'll trade micros. I should have done that from the start. I'm following my system. Got to travel back to Nebraska today. Got some stuff going on, and I'm keeping my.
Pump down.
So far, 1-to-1 trade. Stop should be at entry. I'm with you. If you're still in, maybe put him like 72. Good job, everybody. Glad we caught a winner on a Friday so far. Not crazy yet, but caught a winner. I know. There we go, everybody. Let it keep pushing. Let it keep pushing. Let's go, everybody. If you guys have micros to trim, I'd be trimming here. If you guys have micros to trim, I wish I could be trimming with you. Now look at that. That's the nasty reject. Let's go. 1.5R. 1.5R, baby. All I gotta say is let's go. Let's go, baby. Hey, while we're letting this play out for y'all, I'm gonna show some team ball. DOD love. You guys are in this trade. Even if it's base hits, how we sitting? How we sitting, chat? Talk to me. Get the good vibes flowing. Get the good vibes moving. Get the good vibes moving. How we sitting? Let's go. 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 Come on, baby. Talk to me. All right, there we go. How are we sitting? Why is it not doing that? Why is it not working? All right. How much y'all making that trade? 200, 550, 350, 703, 100, 900, 785, 300, 800, 158, 350 times 7, 170 times 6. Come on! 1.5R. Jada, this is amazing. So plus multi fundants. Passive DOD 220, 200, 2K, 300. Let's go! DOD!
Yeah, we gotta get out of here.
I can get out of here early and go and make my food and do everything we need to do. Just had to have one winner. Stops would need to be at break even now. So, like right here.
Let's see. It's not outside my
Jane
zone. $2.
Hold on. I got something good for you coming up. Where's my hold on.
shorts. I didn't hear a word you said. If it's so real, then get me another one.
That's how I see these haters, baby. Okay, sorry, I did it one more time. Cornball, yeah, but we're paid though. Hey, we'll take that. 70 down to 20, 50 points, 30 points of risk, 1.5 R. You know who won today? 50 points for the Bears! Yeah! I smell victory, baby. That's what I smell. I smell victory. I smell DOD for everybody. To you bulls out there that thought this was your day, I'm Mr. Bohaza. Shut up, mother effer. Come on. Hey, some of y'all, the haters, just don't know how to have fun. I pray for you. I love you. We love DOD. We stay focused, trade smart, trade safe. Let's go. W Friday, baby.
W Friday.
Man, I wish I would have, on that, been able to hold for a little longer, but I started out light and I got some stuff going on in Nebraska I got to attend to. So, yeah, I had some family things come up, so I had some family deal come up, so I put less risk on today and followed my plan. Got a nice dog. Just under $700 in the live account, so nothing crazy, not gonna break the bank, but something light. Yep. 670 in the live.
No. Catch that lower high for the session. The move. Bro didn't call that out. Yeah. God bless you. Steinbox and Kristen here. I have to say, this is my first week following you, and I genuinely appreciate how respectful you are to everyone's questions and comments. I caught another trader's lunch hour yesterday. Nice. Good. Nice. Traded that. Now we're back. Okay, just lost about 200 today.
I am going to leave in probably like 10 minutes or something. That was a DOD style trade. There's a clear reason for it, clear risk management. That is 100% DOD. This is my first week too, and hey, Team Bull, I have a question. Y'all want to celebrate a winning trade on a Friday? If you do, you got about 1 minute. That's it. That's all you get. Got to celebrate the winning end of the week? Yeah, better Chandler, Chris
Kyle. Oh, you know what I wanted to do too? I forgot to do this the other day. When we hit a banger, let's go! This tool's so fun on TradingView. Look at that. This is us catching bangers, baby. MD Sky, I don't know what you're talking about. What code? What are you talking about, code? What you talking about? Well, you know we say DOD, trade smart, trade safe. Thank you guys for being a part of Team Bull. And DOD, y'all better be paying attention. Are we not entertained? Let's go. Thank you guys for being a part of Team Bull Money Team, baby. We're showing love to the whole squad today, baby.
Oh my goodness.
Shout out Apex. Shout out our friends at Apex. I really thought that had potential to be a full-on reversal from this lower high down to low day. Let's go. Shout out Diego. Shout out Mr. Wiener. That's an interesting name, but all right. Shout out Stinger, Harvey, Fibonacci Gangster. I like that name. Let's go. Ricardo, Lino, Allen, Mays. Let's go. Let's go, Jadon. I just got approved for my first payout ever, and it's thanks to DOD. Appreciate you. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. You out of here, bro? Bro, I made $900 in Apex funded today. Is well, nice. Grizzly, it was nice trading with you this week, my boy. Killed it. Wish I would have gotten more out of that, but. Yep.
Nope, not ready to short this just yet. Is a nice key psychological level, so let's see.
Am I cooking this morning? I wouldn't say cooking, but caught a winner. 70 over here in Lincoln. Hey, let's go. J Dunn never cooks. Wait, did I read that right? But why do you have the mirror on your screen?
J Dunn never cooks. I didn't even hear the trade. If you're so good, call another one. This guy doesn't even trade.
That's funny.
Cornball. What are you doing, Cornball? Cut it out.
That's what I see when these grown men come on stream and start talking. Crazy.
This one has to break out. Yep, tagged. 100.
Hilarious. Done as Gordon Ramsay up in here. I got all the masks. Trust, I got a mask for any situation. Jay down, my manager joined 2 days in a row, and both days he has some kind of mask on. We're catching winners though. Why does it matter? I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna give away an account in 1 minute. I'm gonna pick someone to win. You know what? I'll actually pick 2 of you guys to win. Screw it. I'm gonna do 1 random, and I'm gonna pick 1 of the comments. All right, the random one's coming, and I'm gonna pick in 40 seconds. All right, we're scrolling. 5, 4, 3, 2. The winner is Sniper Jaws at the first account. This is at J Dunn at Grizzly. Thank you guys. Learning a lot. 3 weeks in with you. You made $540. Let's go. We got Sniper Jaws with account 1. There we go. And account 2. Let's do some peeking around. Lava Lamp is so dope. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. That's a freaking get you a giveaway type comment. Let's look through these. Let's look through all of this chatter. Let's look through all of this chatter. A 3 to the 1 from the 1 to the 3. I woke up this morning and chose DOD. And if you woke up and trade with me, J Dunn will lead you to the promised land of DOD.
this still sometimes. I gotta go beat mid-trade that you will see. I miss some setups. I wish I could be here for. Alright, let me find, let's see here.
Big man! That's fucking scary. Let me wait for one. Let me wait for one more. Guys, just fishing around. If nothing comes to me, that's okay. I'm still looking for this Duolingo short, so concentrated on it. Okay, but if it hits 100, it's my initial price target. Could have been aggressive, but I wanted to wait for one more. like how this is setting up. It should be fading very aggressively, but because it's not, we gotta wait for it to take out the highs again.
Good morning, everybody. What's going on? Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Oh, they didn't end the stream. Okay. Let's see if we have anything cooking at the moment. No, I don't like that. Don't like that. This can go either way. SNDK with the VWAP. Nope. Oh no, it lost the 9. Don't like that. This looks like it wants to bounce. Guys, nah. I'm done for today. I think every trade now that I put as my last one from 1024, it will be an overtrade. Kind of just forcing my idea on the market. Yeah, like this one, I'm just like forcing it, not even oversold. Yeah, it could be psychologically a low of day bounce, but what about this one? Or what about this one? Where it just hovers and then it ultimately just fails. Yeah, no thank you. Guys, I will be done for today. Small red on the day, but overall, I gotta control my behavior, which I did perfectly here. I really wanted to just like full port it again up here, but that just doesn't look right. QQQ didn't set up. SNDK, I was thinking about a long, but it was under the 9, so we did not take that. And that was it for our day here. So thank you for tuning in.